This never happens. What I would say is if I was going to do this again, which I probably will because we don't give up. Are you ready to microneedle with NAD+? I am.
I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe.
You've probably heard about NAD+ for skin and longevity. Most people are injecting it for systemic benefits. But today I'm going to be testing an NAD complex with microneedling to see if we can target the skin directly. I'll show you what I'm using, how I put it together, and then we'll get to microneedling. Make sure to like and subscribe for effective, cutting-edge at-home skincare. Join my weekly beauty lives on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific for real-time treatments, and of course you can join the live chat and ask your questions. And if you want deeper protocols and sourcing, then make sure to join my Natural Kaos App. This video is educational and documents what I do for myself. It is not medical advice. Skincare devices and actives can carry risks. Products shown are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Some uses may be off-label or cosmetic. Proceed at your own risk. Right now, are you wondering, well, what is NAD+? Good question. NAD+ is a coenzyme that's in every cell central to cellular energy, ATP, what makes our cells work. It's also central to DNA repair pathways. Unfortunately, levels of NAD+ decline with age. And I get this question all the time, and I'm 43 years old. So, of course, researchers are exploring ways to improve NAD+ in our systems in order to support cellular resilience for more youthful function. Because the more energy your cells have, the faster they're turning over, the more youthful you look. And as we age, this declines. You've probably also heard about people getting IV infusions of NAD+ at medical clinics. The goal there is systemic support, not specifically for the skin, but people will report energy and recovery benefits from getting these systemic infusions. And for the skin, researchers are exploring ways to deliver NAD+ topically and locally to the skin in order to support barrier, repair, and anti-aging pathways in the keratinocytes and fibroblasts. But all this research is early, and so evidence is growing but not fully supported. So as your online guinea pig, what are we doing? We're going to test it out because now we have an NAD+ complex available that we can use on our skin. And today I'm trying the Hanheal NAD+ complex. Sourcing for this is down below in the blog because I know I'm going to get questions on where to get it. Formulas and claims vary by seller. Always read the official leaflet, patch test, and confirm compatibility with your skin and device. So this product could just be applied topically. So why pair it with microneedling? Well, as you guys know, microneedling creates little holes in your skin to allow products to go in deeper. We have a skin barrier for a reason, and if I just put this on topically, I wouldn't really be getting the benefits that I want to achieve. Microneedling creates small micro channels that can briefly increase skin's permeability, it getting inside. It also triggers a cascade of wound healing effects, and in doing so allows for more collagen and elastin to be produced. And this leads to firmness and texture being improved over time. But microneedling isn't a one and done thing. You need to do it consistently, and that's why during my beauty lives, I show you weekly how I microneedle. So with this, I'm hoping to see improved epidermal and dermal repair. So when you microneedle, maybe it takes a while for your skin to regenerate and to improve. So hopefully with the NAD+ being incorporated, we're going to see massive improvements in how fast we heal. I heal fast anyways, but I'm excited to see what this can do. And so I'm hopeful today because early lab clinical results suggest using NAD+ complex may have anti-aging skin effects. But in human data, like me, still remains evolving and limited. So this is an experimental protocol that we're going to test out and is not verified by science. Today I'm using the Channel Pro pen. I've attached the 82-pin flower cartridge and I chose the depth of 0.5 millimeters because unlike the Dr. pen, with the Channel Pro pen, you pick the cartridge of depth you want to use. There is no dial to increase or limit the depth of the needles. All right, are we ready? Let's start microneedling. My skin is washed, my hair is pulled back, and we're ready to microneedle our skin with NAD+. Here's the box of NAD+ complex. It has 2 vials in it. One is powder and one is liquid. So we're going to combine them together. You're going to remove the caps. You're going to pull out the plug as well. Okay, I want to bring attention to this. You do not pour the powder into the liquid. You pour the liquid into the powder. Now you can put the cap back on and just rotate it slowly so that's all combined. It came together very quickly. I have a 2 ml syringe for extracting the material and then placing it on my face. You could obviously microneedle your neck and your chest as well, but today we're going to be focused on my face. And this creates 5 ml of liquid. I'm going to start with 1 ml. I'm drawing it back down because I'm going to remove the needle because we don't need that. Because of course we are not injecting on YouTube. Okay, so here we have 1 ml up to the hub. Here is my Channel Pro pen. Again, it has the 82 pin flower cartridge on it, and it is a depth of 0.5 millimeters. Where did my mirror go? Definitely need a mirror. I'm gonna start on my forehead, and I'm gonna take a little bit of this liquid and just rub it all over. I'm gonna turn my Channel Pro pen on. It has 2 settings. I'm on the fastest setting. And then we're just gonna start stamping. This is not a pen that you glide with, you stamp it. Ooh, I'm kind of wishing I had numb for this. This is an intense pen. It's normal to get pinpoint bleeding.
It kind of feels like
The forehead is always the hardest for me because I have less skin there, less depth in my skin.
till the sun goes down. Being with you is so easy. Hey, if you want,
I like this pen a lot because you get a lot of coverage because of the tip. It's so big.
it's about you, but you look so fine riding shotgun in my car.
I will turn it off and we'll apply more of that liquid on. You can see the sunburn that starts to happen. Okay, let's go to our lower face because I feel like my forehead's already had enough. Again, I do not want to chew up my face. I just want to infuse this NAD Plus complex into my skin. We'll start on this side of my face. And there is no stinging to this.
Top down when driving on the highway. The wind in our hair makes us look like movie stars. And you make me sing, yeah.
This flower tip is great around the nose. You can see how it fits well.
Oh, you make me sing, yeah. You make me sing, yeah. Come on. I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body.
And you can see the pinpoint bleeding we're getting on the cheek area. We need more solution. I think I'll drop another mil. I'm just gonna rub this in. If you want more comfort, then I highly recommend, especially with this pen, that you numb up beforehand. The only issue that I find with numbing when you microneedle is that you can go too far and you can really chew up your skin. But there's a fine line to it. I kind of do wish I had numbed today. Do another pass.
Close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey.
And I'm going to take the rest of that 1 mil and pack it on. I'm going to bring some on my chin to start this area.
Oh, I just wanna be.
I'm going to suck up another mil, put some more on my chin. Now with the flower tip, the only drawback is it's hard to do your upper lip. So I'll come back after I'm done microneedling the rest of my face and then just hit it above since it will get contaminated by my lips.
Come on. Isn't this really what life is all about?
Face a little bit more, move it in. All right, let's do this side of my face.
Doing what you can to have a good time. But baby, when I'm with you, I have the time of my life. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. Come on. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. I just wanna be close to your body.
And again, you can see the red sunburn that's being created from this. Okay, we'll suck up the rest that we have and then put some above my upper lip. Let that start setting in. We'll do one more pass on this side of my face and then we'll do my upper lip.
Close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey.
Okay, now that our full face has been treated, we can treat across our lip area.
Close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be.
So sensitive, you guys. Ugh.
Oh, I just wanna be.
Okay, just a little bit there. It's intense. So we have about 1 mil left, so we're just gonna coat our whole face in it now. My skin feels very tight right now. Your skin is not open for long, so that's the reason we want to get this all infused in as fast as possible. I want to dry it down because I'm going to be applying my favorite LED mask. Okay, it's dried down now. I'm going to be applying my favorite Lumara LED mask, and if you caught my video 2 weeks ago on my 6 favorite skincare devices at home, then you saw that this was one of them. I do have a $50 off coupon code linked below, and I'm going to wear it on the most intense light setting for 20 minutes. So I'm going to turn it on. It's on the strongest light setting for 20 minutes. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. We've run our mask for 20 minutes. Her face is very tight. This definitely leaves a little bit of a texture, probably from the powder, and it makes your face feel very tight. I'm gonna put on one of my favorite sheet masks. This is the BioDance Deep Collagen Mask. This is the one that you put on that goes translucent after time. I typically sleep in this mask, so I'm not really sure how long it takes to go translucent, but it's the afternoon, so I'm just gonna wear it while I edit this video and let it sink into my skin. All right, I'll be back when it's translucent. All right, I'm back. Our mask has gone translucent, as you can see. It's been about 4 hours. I'm gonna peel it off and we're gonna get in some hydration. I just love these masks. Okay, my face doesn't feel as tight as it did earlier. That deep collagen mask really helped hydrate it. The first product I'm going to use is this Dr. Sante Azuline Soother Toner. If you've been on recent beauty lives with me here on YouTube on Wednesdays, you know that I tried this out not too long ago, and I just love this stuff. It smells so good. It's so hydrating. It's thicker than a normal toner. It kind of has a jelliness to it, but I love it. Fan that in. Not hit myself in the face. The next thing I'm going to apply is that Regeron Turnover Ampoule. It has the 0.5% PDRN in it. So you suck it up with this top and drop it. We'll fan that in. Next is the Photozyme DNA Youth Recovery Serum. So this is supposed to help with DNA recovery, so I thought we'd throw it in here. You guys know I'm a product whore, so I've got everything, so I just layer on things. I might as well use it up. Fan that in. Last but not least, I have a top layer, like thicker cream. It's by Tier. It's their ceramic cream. I thought this stuff would be great to layer on. It's nice and thick. My cheeks are just a little rosy, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna go down in the next little bit, probably before I even go to bed tonight. Okay, so obviously I can't give you extreme feedback on is microneedling with NAD plus effective. I just did it today. The cascade of healing, the wound repair, the elastin and collagen, those things take place over time. But I do think, especially after microneedling with my Channel Pro pen, which is very aggressive, my face already looks so much more soothed. So maybe the NAD plus helped. I don't know. This is just all anecdotal. For everything that I used in this video, make sure to check below in the blog, because that's your one-stop shop for everything that I've used with any applicable promo codes. As you guys know, I love microneedling. I've been doing it for a really long time online. If you look at my microneedling playlist, it is deep with microneedling with a million different devices, different places on my body, and yes, using a million different serums and topicals. You guys, because I'm your girl, I had to jump back in here. This is the next morning and I am not happy. So I'm not sure if it's the NAD plus or maybe the combination of the collagen mask, which I wore for a really long time, which can sometimes be a problem after microneedling. Sometimes it's better to just do a 20-minute sheet mask, but in my thought, I wanted a deep collagen experience. So then I put that one on and wore it for 4 hours. It could have irritated the skin, or maybe I would have just ended up with this irritation from the NAD plus alone. I don't know. But check out my cheeks. There's like bumps, you guys. It's definitely irritated. This never happens. So as we know, it was an experiment. We didn't really know what to expect. And I did add on some more things which could have definitely messed up our experiment because I'm not a great scientist. What I would say is if I was going to do this again, which I probably will because we don't give up, is that I would not sheet mask afterwards with the deep collagen mask. I would probably do the snail mucin Cosrx mask for like 20 minutes just to hydrate and then remove it so that the skin can breathe and heal. Sometimes when you trap in after microneedling for a while, you can get irritation to the skin. Again, I'm not sure if that's why it happened. It really felt like it happened mostly right here in my cheeks. I don't really see this happening up in my forehead where the mask was definitely sealed down, or even on the sides of my face. But for some reason, right here, it looks like I have breakouts, which is just totally awesome. So tip to the wise. Okay, it's almost 48 hours after I microneedled with the NAD+, so I wanted to get on here and just like relieve everyone's concerns, if you had any concerns, that the bumps have subsided. So I did a search on ChatGPT to be like, hey, is it normal to get bumps after microneedling with NAD+? It said it could be. It said that they should diminish after 24 to 48 hours. So definitely my skin is cleared up. If they were to persist longer than that or become more irritated, then you should be concerned. but that's not the situation here. Today we covered what NAD Plus is, why people talk about getting NAD Plus infusions, and why I decided to test the NAD Plus complex with microneedling. Plus we used my favorite LED mask and my favorite collagen sheet mask, along with a bunch of topicals to seal the deal. If you enjoy this type of content, then make sure to like and subscribe, and always comment below because I promise I do read them and I get back to you. And make sure to come hang out with me on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. That's when I do the beauty lives and connect with you guys in real time. And then for the advanced protocols and product sourcing that I provide, that is all found inside the Natural Kaos App. That is where our community is located. And if you need any more info, make sure to check out the blog where I post pictures and step-by-step so that it's easier for you guys to navigate. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, my friends.
I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body.